Court is calling 2025 CR 006165 State versus Juliana Guzman. Can I have parties announce?
Carlos Martinez for the defendant.
And are you Ms. Guzman?
Yes, Your Honor.
And for the state?
Lauren Espinoza for the state.
Counsel, you received all discovery. Did you review it with your client?
Yes, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Guzman, did you review the document entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, I believe we are proceeding on counts 1 and 2.
That's correct.
Any objection to the waiver of count 3?
None, Your Honor.
Ms. Guzman, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, in count 1 and count 2, you're charged with assault of a peace officer or judge as a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you're giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in the prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
In my opinion, she is.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Guzman, has anyone threatened, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you're not a U.S. citizen, by entering this plea, you will be deported, denied naturalization, and reentry. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on counts 1 and 2. There's a $1,000 fine. State is recommending deferred adjudication. This will run concurrently with M210028CRB out of McMullen County. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
By signing that, you're waiving your right to appeal. The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
None, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is asking that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours community service restitution, parenting classes, and mental health evaluation. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to count 1, how do you plea?
No contest.
Count 2,
No contest.
state, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments.
Defense has no objections.
And state, have you had a chance to speak with the complainants?
Yes, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
At this moment, the courtroom shifts from procedure to consequence After reviewing the evidence, the judge finds sufficient grounds to move forward, but with mercy. Guilt is deferred, not erased. The sentence balances accountability with rehabilitation, offering supervision instead of prison and placing the defendant's future squarely on her next 5 years of choices.
All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Counsel, are you ready to proceed with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, probably read on the police report, she called the police department because she was having an episode and she needed help with her infant daughter.
Mhm.
But when the officers got there, they understood the situation. They handled it, in my opinion, correctly. What happened with my client is that she had 2 warrants out of another county. So the officers go, you know, we weren't really gonna do much today, but we gotta take you in because of those 2 warrants. So at that point, she goes, no, I can't, because how about my baby? Who's gonna take care of her and da da da. So that's how all this happened. But the officers were not really gonna proceed, but they were forced to because of the 2 warrants that she had from another county judge. So I already explained that to my client. I said, you have 2 warrants, they have the right to arrest.
All right, so this case from McMullen County, what is that about?
It's a charge for smuggling a person.
Hmm.
A person.
And she got five years, according to her, 5 years deferred. But she was ordered to go to some drug rehab program, and she's waiting a bit for that judge. But they wouldn't take her if she had something pending.
Oh, no, they will not.
Yeah, so that's why we're here, Judge.
And where is your child?
CPS as of right now.
Okay. All right, this is what the court will do. The court is going to run this concurrent with M210028CRB. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, $1,000 fine that will be prorated. And probation, if you can find out if she's being, what inpatient program she's being sentenced to on that case, on the M210028CRB.
What I've been told, Judge, just simple. I think it was.
All right, they're thinking it's safe P. So we'll do a TAP evaluation. But if you are able to discover that it is safe P, then I will sentence her.
As sentencing continues, the focus turns to protection and responsibility. Strict probation terms are imposed, mental health treatment, parenting classes, and CPS compliance. Contact with minors is restricted, and rehabilitation becomes mandatory. The court makes it clear, this is a final opportunity to rebuild trust, follow the rules, and prove change is more than a promise.
To safe P as well. Followed by continued outpatient treatment. Yes. The probation will contact you. They may not need to do another TAP evaluation if she's already been sentenced to safe P. We're just trying to discover that. There is going to be compliance with CPS. No unsupervised contact with minors. No residing in households with minors. If CPS decides that supervised contact is correct, or you can reside in the household, you need to come back here for a hearing on that. And when I do hearings on that, I require that somebody from CPS is either by Zoom or in person. 5 years deferred adjudication, 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once that's completed, 100 hours we deemed satisfied. probation. If CPS is requiring her to do parenting classes, which they should, then that can count for this case as well. And how far did you go in school?
I graduated in some colleges.
All right, so what are your plans
I'm
for your
going
career?
chef. I want to
Chef.
go to culinary school.
All right, and if she completes, if she obtains her culinary certification, the remaining community service hours will be deemed satisfied. So you can make the decision, either you want to do that or you want to spend time in the Texas heat picking up trash. Probation is, there'll be field visits upon release. Until 1 times per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything else? All right, thank you. Proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors.
Understood.
Oh, didn't I say 5 years deferred?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, it's 5 years deferred. Probation, is there anything else?
She had said no, Judge.
Oh, she said no? All right, someone's talking to her. All right, did you review the trial court certification of anything else, probation? All right, anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right, here we go. Did you review the document titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing, with CPS cases, you need to stay in contact with your CPS attorney. You need to follow through on everything that they're doing. On that side, you only have a year to complete things. And they will extend you, but they have to have good cause to extend you. So I'm sure that because you're going into inpatient treatment, they know that, but you're going to have to really work very hard. Otherwise, what's going to end up happening, potentially, is your child is going to be adopted out. And that may be with a relative or not. In this court, to be successful, communication is key. If there's an issue, let probation know about it. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can come back here. All right, good luck to you. Thank
Thank you,
you.
Your Honor. May I be excused, Your Honor?
Yes,
Thank you very much.
you're welcome. Who's next? Let me see the empty room. Court is calling 2024 CR 3163 State versus Enrique Soriano. Who's the attorney? Could I have parties announced for the record?
Julie Pollock for Mr. Soriano.
Are you Mr. Soriano?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Judge.
Are you the same Enrique Soriano who's placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 3163 for the offense of driving while intoxicated third or more on March 17, 2025 for a term of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Violation number 1, on or about the 11th day of April 2025 in Dare County, Texas, the defendant Enrique Soriano committed the offense in possession of pornography in violation number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 4 years in the prison?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Condition number 1.
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find condition on number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
The underlying 4 years.
Is that correct? Is that correct?
Really not an agreement,
Yeah.
but it's gonna happen.
All right, are you in agreement to revocation?
Yes.
All right. Are you asking the court to revoke?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is finding violation of condition number 1 true. The court will grant the motion, sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. Court will recommend the therapeutic community. There's to be 2 years license suspension. There's to be no residing in households with minors. And no unsupervised contact with minors. All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you will need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, what is happening with the number one?
He's already pled on that. We
Okay.
would ask that this case run concurrent with that.
What's
On
the,
a case number,
what is the cause number?
2025 CR 008253.
All right, state, do you have any objections to the cause numbers running concurrently? All right.
And just for the record, I was not his attorney on that case, so.
All right, this cause number will run concurrent with 2025 CR 008253. All right, thank you. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Thank you.
You said there's a reset? Yes, I'm ready.
Page 6. Read through 5.
Jesse Martinez. All right, come forward. Good morning. All right, have you received all discovery?
No, ma'am, we're still working on that.
What's pending?
Your Honor, my understanding are the SAN records are pending. We did receive the CPS records and I have made those discoverable to defense.
Is saying the only thing that's,
At this point, yes, Judge. So again, I just was made aware that the records were made available today, so I have to take a look at that so I can do pretrial motions on it. I don't have any of the same records, and I don't know if there was some medical records as well that were outstanding. So we were working on that. Plus, the state was amending the indictment as well. So I was waiting for that amendment.
when is the amendment going to take place?
Your Honor, at this time, I'm still deciding whether I'm going to amend the indictment. If anything, it would just be to combine the cases into one case that's already indicted.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, you all need to confer off docket. Set this for a plea deadline date at the beginning of February, please. All right, we're going to come back on February 3rd. That will be your plea deadline date. All right, do you have any questions, sir?
No.
All right, thank you.
Judge, appreciate it.
Nothing with you. I'm just saying hi.
Oh, hi, good morning.
How is everything?
Oh, everything is,
I want to be on.
no, everything is going well. I'll call you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for checking in, and I appreciate the continued prayers.
I've thought about it quite a bit.
All right, who's next?
With one case concluded, the courtroom moves on without pause. New names are called, new lives placed under scrutiny. Each defendant steps forward, carrying their own history, mistakes, and consequences. In this room, justice doesn't linger. It advances steadily, case by case, reminding everyone that accountability here is constant and unavoidable.
Natasha Manning. All right, so just have a seat. We'll have to bring you back at 1:30. All right, who's next?
Page 4, 6 down.
Jonathan Lee Pomerantz. Oh, just give me a. And then I'll call at break 2. All right, so where are we?
I believe all discovery is now in, Your Honor. I have tendered an offer to defense.
We received the CPS records today, signed a protective order for those records, and have received it.
All right, how old are you? All right, Norma, if you can set this for a plea deadline date, mid-January, please. All right, at that time, you need to let me know whether or not you've reached an agreement with the state. If you have not at that time, it's going to be a quick turnaround for jury trial. All right, thank you.
Judge, can I go back to 130 for Roland De La Garza?
Yes. All right, anyone else?
Please, Mike, sit down, Clarence, please.
Clarence Lacy.
Your Honor.
Where's Lacy?
Coming up.
All right, so where are we on discovery?
We have discovery, Your Honor. We have an offer. We're asking for a plea deadline.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this, could you put this for the first week in January? January 8th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, that will be your plea deadline date. There will be no further plea deadline dates. So on that date, you need to let the court know whether or not you've reached an agreement. All right, thank you. All right, we're on recess.